Hello everyone, welcome to tri-vima studio, and in this video we'll continue to create some few more models like a rope for controlling the up and down movement of this nozzle, and a belt for this, and one small cracker, a firecracker. So let's start. So what we'll do, although here I have used in my childhood this rope and tied on, but I need a little broader one here for belt, and this exact same rope we use here. So what we need to do first we have to create okay, let's give it a name first here so we don't get confused. Okay, and we need one curve, so we'll create a circle. We'll make it 12. Let's see where it is. Here it is. Even though you can make it 6 also, no issue, but instead of 6, either you keep it 8, either you keep it 12. In my case, let's say I am taking 8. That's fine for now. And going to top, let's shift it here. What we want to do, we'll select it, go to edit mode, go to vertex mode, and let's scale this first. Okay, for basic. Then I'll create a duplicate. I'll make it move here. Now go to edit, set this origin to here, and come back to edit mode, and let's set it to 3D cursor. Now shift D R 120. You see this? Okay, so shift D R, set 120. Okay, then again shift R for this. So now here you can see this is the side. I'll remove this part. Okay, now what's happening, that this whole thing is now in three thread strands, which I'll convert it into the rope of that style. So for this I need more to scale down first. This is good. Now let's bring back this to old origin. I think this is enough. Not tell me fine. So let's have it here. Then I need a rope which is traveling here. Okay, so I'll use curve base here. It is here. So let's bring it here first. Then go to edit. Okay, so right click to set handle type to automatic, then rotate it by z axis, and then come back here. Okay, now here I need a simple system. For this, what I will do, that I'll do later, but right now I need this to be positioned here and this to be positioned here. Okay, so you can see this is the position. Now if I select this edge, it's not taking because the edge is there. Okay, so what I will do, I'll create a curve. In that curve I will use, okay, let's have it down, just 5 down, and the height, I think this is good, 0.25 height, and then let's use this for execute a step of 12. That's enough. Even though 8 is also good, but I think 12 is must. Now this will used everywhere, here. So let's use it. So first of all, I'll place it here, and then shift D for this. Let's try this. Okay, so at this 180 degree. Okay, and then so how do I match this angle, rotation angle? So select this one spring and then this one, and control C, and in copy attribute copy rotation, so you'll get that rotation. Now here, and scale down. So here we have, I guess, this way. Let's see where it is. I think it's going good. So in this I will use those objects which are being made right now. This one, let's name it strands or thread strands. So this will be we'll name it later. First let's give it a name here, and I'll pick this strand. Okay, this is not getting it. So I need to convert them to curve, and after that I can use them. So go to geometry in curve data object property, and in that go to geometry, go to bevel, and in this bevel you select the tab object, and in that object you select it by picker tool and click on the object which you want, which shape you want on your this curve tool. So I'll say this one. Going back here, I can see. Okay, so this is going good. Yeah, this is nice, but it's not twist. It should be twisted. So what we can do? Twist method. So tangent, and it is twisted. Let's give it an radius, like let's twist it by 180. It's not twisting. By minimum, it's okay. Z up, it's okay. Then 360. Okay. So now what? Now I need divisions to set. Let's see what we can do here. So now I understand this is the shape where I cannot follow, where I cannot create that. So go to edit, scale down again, and I tied it up this way, but I need that object to be bigger. So select all, scale it, and check here. Okay, this goes good, but this is not enough. So what I can do here, I'll say convert to mesh, then I will extrude, okay, something like here, and then a division, okay, and I'll use simple deform, and in that twist I will use z-axis, and then this will be, you can say 120. So this goes too much. Let's go with 30. So, or let's put an array 0, 1, not that one. It said 1. Okay. So now in this I need, so this will be 180, and instead of 180 go to 360. This is good. This one I think it's good. Now increase it to 150. Okay. Okay. I understand that. Let's duplicate this again. So I need here 360 into 4 or 360 into, I guess this is enough. Let's see what we can do in this. Now I don't need to add a object here. So what I will do, I'll use this path as a path, and I'll use this rope as a object as a following thing. So let's see. I need to scale this. Control A, scale down. Control yeah, that's fine. Let's scale it down. Okay, let's go with this. Go to pick. That's will minus H. Let's position it. Let's say minus 4i, and position it. Okay. So here I need to scale them. So instead of scaling them, I will scale this way. Check this out. Okay, let's give subdivision surface. Okay, this goes good, but a little bit tricky. Not so much perfect. Okay, goes fine, but it's too much. So, okay, into command here, let's have into 2 on into 2. This goes good, but it's too much. So, this is fine. And I can do one thing. I will remove this, I'll remove the curve, and then select all. Let's check the orientation, face orientation. Okay, see, this is the issue. That's why it was not so perfect. So what we can do, let's change this. Okay, and select all, positive. Now let's change it. Go to array, merge it, and then now we can do curve, click, and this. So we don't need any stretch. So now the issue is stretch. Check this. Okay, this is also good. So only we need to understand the stretch for that. So if we do here into 2, this will give you good, but not so completely. So now I need this to be passed here. Okay, and yes, this piece should be scaled down. So you will get that. Okay, now in this in this part, what we can do, we will shift the R 180. Okay, and you can see the rope strengths are good. Yeah, little bit of issue here, but it's okay. So now in this, what I need this to be joined here. So first of all, I need shut down this. I need to hide this and select it. Control J. Okay, let's connect these and this. F. It's not possible. So what we can do? So let's do one thing. Let's connect it E and snap it here. Okay, and in that phase, I'll go down here. Okay, so before that, what I need is I need this piece to be connected there also. And now I don't need this piece. So actually, you can. What we will do? Let's do one thing. RX90, RZ90, and then go to wireframe. Select and shift. Control C location. Select this. Edit all. Select all and scale it down. Okay, let's switch off the snap. This is the point, and I think this is good. Okay, I think this is good. Now what we will do, this one, and say delete vertex. So now selecting these or selecting these, Control J. Now I will connect by this vertex here, again here, yes, from this to this connected. And let's see now on this curve. I will take this, I'll pick this, and I'll split this curve. Okay, now again y-axis. Scale it. Okay. Okay, let's push this to, let's apply this, create an array, push it up. And this will be 1, and yes, so this will be 50, 10, 5, 2, 3, 4. Now the issue is this is too much in the side of it, so I need to understand. Okay, now okay, but the scale point is going good, bad. So let's select this, select all, right click, automatic. After that, we'll try again. Now it shouldn't get taper, and that's getting taper, so it's bad. So we have to understand about that taper. Let's apply this and let's go with this. So increase it, push it little. So now here we need this to be scaled. So Alt S, and we can push it up. Okay, and in that side we can scale down by Alt S. So it will be easy and exact. And guess this is enough. Yeah, this is good. This is cool. Now in here I need these vertices to be normalized. So if I say align, see what happens. Okay, but I need to convert them to Bezier. After that I will do automatic and this weight cuts. So this is perfect. It gives good here also. Bezier, automatic, and I got this perfect. Okay, now here I need this to be twist in form of a knot. So that's critical. let's come here. This is this piece. Let's push it to, I'll bring it up here. Okay, this is enough. And here I don't want any cuts, so or any tights. So what we will do, we'll select all now, Alt S, and I'll thicken it so it should look like perfect rope, or you can say a thick rope, which is managed to do the hard part, or to do the tying thing. Let's push it here, and then we'll push this here. Okay, we kept it. Let's give one subdivide. Again, subdivide. Let's hold a little here. This is done successfully. Okay. Now the belt thing. Now belt is not so much exact, I can say, but let's try. Let's make that. So what I need one. Here I'll create a plane. Now coming back to edit mode. Shift A, plane, which is here down. Okay, we'll keep it here. So now let's make it here so we can get the reference. So first of all, what we need a rope which is following as a belt, and let's just wind up in some way that this is the rope and it's been tied here, just like this, but not a single rope. You keep it little thicker. So that's one thing. We don't need this. We need this. Remove curve. Get that here. Okay, and let's create the edge. So what we can do, I need this edge to be selected. Shift D, X here, then P, separate selection, and now I'll select this vertex. I do need extra vertex. So come back to side view, go to wireframe, and then select these vertices, maybe others. X and dissolve vertex. We don't need that. So now what? Now I need references. We can say this is the reference. Okay, this is the line where we have to follow. So now I'll try to get this Control Shift B and give it a bevel in this way, and for all. Okay, this is enough, and then we'll follow details. So now let's convert this to curve. Convert these curve bezier and then automatic. Okay, this is something fine. Now this piece you can see it is thick and sorted. Okay, let's see the front. It's correct. It is correct. Okay. So now what I need this to be thin. Select all. Okay, this much. I'm going to shift in edit mode. We'll select all. Let's go with the wireframe. Select all. Shift D X. Let's push it here, I guess. Then Shift R again, and this is it. Now no merge because it shouldn't get merged. And what happens if it gets merged? So what we will do, first of all, we'll apply this. It's apply. Okay. Now array, go with this, right? Okay. This is okay, but that gets little spacey. So I think this is enough. Come in that here, and I'll put an curve 8 minute. I need that curve to be followed anyway where I can select it. So let's bring that out, and tank body, let's name it build path. This will be the build. This will be thread strand, or you can say the rope, and that will be rope path. Now in this I need to traverse these on here. So first of all, set origin to geometry, change the scale if you have changed something, and then select the belt, go to modifier, go to curve, add modifier, add curve modifier. This is here, and curve modifier, and then pick this belt path, then take it and let's select it, Control C, location, and you got it. Now here you have to see where it is good. This is good. You see, you need one more array, not for I need this to be 0 and this to be 1. So here it is. Now here we have to follow the rules of creating paths. So I'll select that. There's the paths. Select all. I can see here. Now I'll try to follow these. Okay, this is fine. And so it's fine. Okay, this is going tricky. So let's dissolve one vertex. Put this vertex here. Okay, select these, tighten it up, and position it in a manner where we can say that this is traveling. Here you can say it's little loose. Okay, because we don't have here a path. So let's select and push it here. I guess we should follow it this way. Okay, so if there is a loose path, it's okay. Automatic, and in okay, and then here we also have this one path. Let's remove dissolve vertex, I guess, right now. Take the vertex here. This is it. Automatic. Let's remove dissolve. Select subdivide and push down here. Okay, so here and here you need subdivide, and then push them down here, and it's same as subdivide. Let's push that down here. This is done, and this is remote, automatic. Then sign. So here I get it in this way, subdivide 3 times, and now you manage. Okay, here I need a scale. Okay, here I need to position it here down, and this place same as here, and also same as here. Now this thing, so we have okay, so let's check. So this is good. Okay, and we need to apply these or else it won't accept the shape. So although I'm not animating it, but I'm planning to understand, so and try to see what I can do. Yeah, sorry. Now let's again set the origin to geometry. I got this origin, and we have a good thing. Now let's say subdivision surface. I'm not sure how good it will be. Somewhere mine it will be a little, I guess, slightly overlapping, but I can't see anything. I can't find it, but it's okay. Shift D again, go to X. Okay. Now what is the value of X here? That you take, copy, and get that value in minus and paste it. So here it is. So both the sides we have a fine tank, and last will be a cracker. Let's create that, and on the next video we'll create the textures. We'll start creating textures and a little bit of studio setup environment, and start with the cracker. It's a simple thing. Just create a cylinder, bring it here, let's select. Okay, now what else? Okay, and here. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's take this polygon. I'll create it one at from one piece, so I don't want to take it this way. I'll take it here and create a little bigger. Then I will extrude it. Okay, so how I will extrude it? Let's push it down and sun. Okay, go to wireframe. Window here. Turn it. Okay. Let's take it here. Control C, rotation, then sorry. Now I have to position it. It should fit inside. I guess this is enough fitting. I'm not sure this going good out. Yeah, I guess. Let's scale it up. Okay. And also let's okay. J twice Z and push it down here a little. Then Wilson cut it up. Okay, I guess this is enough. And sir, it's one bevel. Let's isolate. Take this edge also to the bevel. Okay, this one also let's put a bevel. Although this piece won't be seen, so don't worry. Not so close we are going. But I need a little bevel to give it smooth thing. So let's here done this. The same slice. We saw this. We saw in this part. We'll give this part bevel, not bevel, subdivision surface and all. And now here I need this to be packed. So apply, and then close up, select. It. And done. F, I, select, again I, collapse. Good. So now this is done. Okay. Same as I have to do here. Loop selection, and yes, done. Let's see, F, I once, again, and then collapse. So here we have good thing. Okay. And we had this connections and all, joins and all, so it's okay. If we go, we have to manage those, so it's okay. You'll see later. So done, and thanks guys for watching, and see you on next video. Let's texture this on next video and also do some light setup and all. Thank you. Thanks for now. Keep watching. Keep liking my videos. Ask questions regarding your Blender issues. I'll help how to create a good art in Blender, 3D art in Blender. Thank you. Thank you for now.